So the other day, I picked up GTA 5, you know, like everyone else on the planet, and here I am making a quick video detailing my thoughts on the subject. So this game begins in 2004 with two of our main characters, Michael and Trevor, robbing a bank. Well, this job goes about as well as playing online with anyone in payday the heist because not only are the police alerted, but Michael is gunned down by a sniper. Except, once we fast forward to present day, it turns out that Michael is in fact still alive and living a life of luxury in Los Santos. However, this life of luxury has been hard on him as he feels that his life has gotten dull and regularly goes to therapy to talk out his problems. But you know, I kind of feel sorry for the guy. It must be hard not having to worry about making your car payments, rent, paying for food, scraping together enough money for bills, and tearing your hair out wondering if you're going to have a place to live in the next month because you don't have 2 pennies to rub together. Yeah, I feel so sorry for you. Moving on to the next character, Franklin. Franklin works as a repo man out in Los Santos with his friend Lamar, and despite his willingness to do something great with his life, he can't quite shake off the shenanigans that his gangbanger friends get into. You know, kinda like this guy. Franklin and Michael eventually end up working together, and through a series of unfortunate events, they end up taking on another job. This leads to the third character of this madness, Trevor. Trevor has been running a meth operation out of his trailer as of late, and is a bit unhinged as a result. Well, actually, he was always a bit crazy, but being around dangerous chemicals and working with white trash and hillbillies for God knows how long can really screw with a guy. So once Trevor learns that his friend from 9 years ago is still alive, he decides to pay him a visit. So with these three characters working together in unison, well, let's just say that hijinks ensue. As I'm sure you're aware, this is a free roaming sandbox title, but this time around, the map is huge. I mean, it's enormous. This map is 50 square miles large. Do you know what that means? That means that this map is larger than GTA 1, 2, 3, 4, San Andreas, Vice City, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, The Moon, Alpha Centauri, Yo Mama. The point is, it's huge. As such, there are a ton of activities in which to partake. You could go skydiving, golfing, try your hand at the shooting range, burn some grass, and of course, you can just sit back and enjoy the scenery. Plus, you can customize your car for aesthetics and performance, change the clothes and hairstyles of your characters, and even purchase properties. Of course, like GTA 4, you can also do hobbies with your friends such as... Oh, I'm sorry, hold on a sec. Hello?
Cousin, let's go ball.
With all of this exploring to do, you could literally find yourself wandering for hours, starting from the lush hills of Vinewood, to the slums of Los Santos, to... Wait, how the hell did I get here? These characters all have their own skill set this time around, which must be leveled up by performing certain activities. Which is good, because I love the feeling of being a 15-year-old in the middle of driver's ed while being chased by the cops. The missions are actually very well put together, and with each heist job you have multiple ways to go about doing them. From your approach to enter the building, to the experience of your accomplices, which means you can either pull off a job as smoothly as possible, or pull a Mr. Blonde and start shooting civilians. The gameplay as a whole is also pretty smooth as the cover system works fairly well, and depending on your skill level you can fare pretty well in firefights. Because let's face it, if you die in this game, you're a pretty big... well, what I mean by that is... God damn it. Not to mention, these guys occasionally have some poor coordination. But despite these flaws, can I recommend this game? Well, let's face it, most of you are already planning on getting this game, that is assuming you don't have it already, or aren't currently playing it as I speak. In fact, I'm missing out on valuable game time right now. Video's over, see you next time.